What's poppin', my peeps? How's it going? Today we're going to talk about my 3 favorite video effects that I use for music videos. Let's get it going. For those of you guys that are new here, what's poppin'? My name's Burke Cullinane. I run a video production company. We do a lot of music videos, commercials, weddings, all that stuff. I also create content on this YouTube channel. I do weekly filmmaking challenges, as well as the occasional vlog and video like this. Alright, let's hop right into this. So my 3 favorite music video effects. So the first one, and the one that I use the most, is definitely going to be film burns. So when it comes to music video effects, I like to try and keep it as unique to myself as possible, as unique to my style as possible. And one of the things with film burns is that I actually create those effects myself. This is something that I've talked about in the past. I've actually made a video on how you can create your own film burns. Or if you're interested, I also did just release a film burn pack. It's 5 film burns. They're all in 4K at ProRes 422. There will be a link in the description below if you guys want to pick that up. It's only $5. So the biggest thing with film burns is that I try to stay away from using screen or overlay as the blend mode when I use these effects. My go-to blend modes would be color dodge, pin light, hard light, vivid light, exclusion, and difference. I really like the way that the film burns affect the light in the scene when you use these blending modes. And another thing that I actually will do is I'll actually increase the speed of the film burn to give it a more chaotic look. Moving on, next effect is going to be lens whacking. All of these effects I've talked about in the past. I actually made a more detailed tutorial on how to correctly lens whack. To sum it up real quick, basically what lens whacking is removing your lens from your camera, setting the focus ring to infinity and beyond, and then kind of wiggling it around in front of your sensor. This is going to give you some really dope focusing effects. It kind of turns your lens into a tilt shift lens or a macro lens. I love this effect because it can make things feel a little bit more tense, chaotic, or even if you're trying to make your character seem a little bit more intoxicated, it's a great technique to use. Last up is going to be a prism. Honestly, I think a prism is a very underrated tool to use for filmmaking and photography. I'll leave the prism that I use down in the description below. If you guys use that link to purchase any products, I will receive a small commission. Now, when you use a prism, it really depends on what kind of environment you're in. But a lot of what you're gonna notice is a lot of different reflections. That, and you may also notice some cool RGB effects. With a lot of the music videos that we do over at King Wolf Creative, they usually are darker, they're a little bit more moody. The lighting is a little bit more dramatic, and there's usually, RGB lights and stuff like that. In my opinion, that's kind of the ideal environment to use a prism, but you can use a prism pretty much any time of day, anywhere. One thing I would like to do is go around a city where there's a bunch of neon signs and kind of mess around with it then. I haven't done that yet, but that'd be super dope. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section below. Subscribe, ring the bell, all those things. And as always, stay hungry. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where Boston Bobby's been. I just, it's a little concerning. He was annoying. But ever since I went to California and everything, I came back, I haven't seen him. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know where he's at. He took a little longer than, anticipated vacation, I guess. I don't know. It's concerning. It's concerning, but we'll figure it out. We'll get to the bottom of this. So if any of you guys have seen him, let me know. I appreciate it.
Just got back from a cruise. I'll be back soon, alright? Don't tell him you saw me.